Well, a very good morning, everybody, for Tuesday, the 6th of September. Overnight, we've had another huge bout of rain. Again, lots of lightning, thunderstorms, XYZ. Certainly caused some issue with commercial flights last night, with a number being diverted. Quite unusual to get this much convective activity at what is effectively autumn now. But looking at the synoptic chart, you can see why. We're very unsettled now. The nice set of weather that we had for most of July and August seems to be a distant memory now. And as you can see, that Hurricane Danielle still sat in the Atlantic, moving very slowly, but may come into influence our weather a bit later into the week. Low pressure is centred off the west coast of Ireland at the moment, and with it just swirling round effectively fronts. We're in a washing machine effectively, and it's on full spin, and it's going to keep chucking lots and lots of fronts at us as we go through the next few days. The winds at heights, well, we're starting to maybe pick up a bit more of a southwesterly flow, but I think there's still going to be a lot of south in the wind. Generally looking around 25 knots at flying heights. Weather warnings for today, there's quite a few, talking about mist and fog. I think the looks of that, most of that's already disappeared. But as we look at elsewhere, you'll see that the wind might pick up this afternoon with some gusts, and thunderstorms will continue to affect the airfield during the day. The satellite picture of the UK shows sort of bright starts in certain areas, but a fair amount of cloud in at mixed levels. And as I look out the window now, I can see some blue sky, but I can also see some very big dark patches. So yeah, it's a bit hit and miss where we're going to get the showers today, but it does look like Lasham is set to get one at least. The rain radar at the moment, storms generally moving in a northerly direction. You can see some convective activity getting going off the coast of Dorset, and I think we're going to be watching the rain radar for quite a lot today to see if there's any risk of it developing towards us. But at the moment, yeah, there are a few showers close by, but nothing to affect us starting. Public forecast suggests that it's going to be a mixed day today, with potentially some thunderstorm activity around lunchtime, a bit like yesterday, before the wind picks up significantly from that looks like from the south, to give us sort of a variable afternoon. And as you can see, that is the trend for the next few days. This is a predicted rain radar at 11 o'clock for the Met Office, and you can see that as we go through the morning, we are likely to see shower activity come through and come past. So yeah, a day to be very careful, and if we do think we need to put the gliders away, we certainly will be in plenty of time. Top temperature today looks like 21 degrees, good visibility out of the showers, and dew points at around 10. Currently at Lasham with a temperature of 16 and a dew point of 14, and that is the picture outside. As you can see, some variable skies, some brightness there, but also quite a lot of low cloud hanging about. Farnborough currently reporting scattered at 400 with a visibility of 9,000 metres. Odium are reporting very, very similar. And you can see the TAF's quite long today, talking about the fact it will get flyable. As you can see in this second part of the text here, it's looking reasonably flyable until you then read that, where thunderstorm and heavy hail are potential. Let's look a little bit further east at Gatwick. Again, very similar, and potentially some large gusts, it says here. So yeah, just keeping our wits about ourselves. Top Meteo thinks it's going to be slightly drier for some reason. I think it's being a bit optimistic. It says if away from the showers, we may see around lunchtime towering Q to around 3,500 feet of Lasham. And in the centre of the country, it looking a bit drier with reasonable cloud bases of sort of 4,500 to 5,000 feet. But yeah, you can see on the south coast there is the risk of showers. So I think Top Meteo is underplaying that risk. Certainly, the Met Office model is fairly consistent in saying we will see shower activity today. But away from those showers, yet the opportunity for it to get a little bit soarable. I don't think it'll be useful for cross country, but as you can see there, it's better than yesterday. On to airspace, and there's not a huge amount going on actually. We'll just have a quick look at what's at Benson. Military fly past, but that's this evening between 7:15 and 7:50 at RF Benson. 28, I would imagine would be Oxford. No, it's Western on the Green doing parachuting outside of normal hours, but assume Western on the Green is active today, and usual Salisbury Plain danger areas active as well. We do have one jet movements. We have a 737 inbound from Scandinavia around 4:30 to 5 o'clock this evening. I'm sure they'll be keeping a very close eye on the showers as well. Operationally, it'd be nice to be on 2-3 if we can, but it'll either be 2-3 or 1-6, and we'll take a view on that once we have got the kit ready and we're 100% sure that we're going to tow out, because there's no point towing out if we're just going to get rained on. No trial lessons today. I think it's just too risky with the showers. You're liable to disappoint a few people. So I think that's all I've got to say at the moment, but I'll see you on the airfield shortly. Bye for now.